So the tips on hole 1, if you do choose to play it, are on the practice putting green. 493 yards, right into the teeth today. We're still deciding if we're gonna do that or not. Woo, I might be taking 2 off the first if we tee it up back here. Wow.
They always say 2 off the first.
2 off the first? All right. Well, today we're out here at Whistling Straits. I want to give a huge shout out to Kohler for having us out. We couldn't do it without you. And we're going to play Whistling Straits, trying to showcase the course for you guys as best as possible. We all know it. This place is insane. Best as possible from the PGA Championship and Ryder Cup tees. They got placards out here, so we're going to do our best to follow it. If I'm getting my butt kicked too much, just enjoy the show. We might change it on the back 9, but we're going to see what we can do, highlight the course. Again, thank you to Kohler. Whistling Straits. Okay, so we are going to move up to the blue tees on most tee boxes. We're expecting some weather, 20 to 30 mile an hour winds, potential rain. So we got to give ourselves a little bit of a cushion. We got our caddy Kyle up there. We got Casey behind the camera. We got Whistling Straits underneath our feet, and we got Kohler hooking it up. This is crazy. Can't believe I'm here. Thank you guys. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. Hopefully we give you something to watch today. So the good news is, even though we moved up to the blues, we're still playing the PGA Championship tees. So it's legit. I don't know what it's rated from there. Wait, hold on. Yes, I do. 74.2, slope of 145. And it's going to be roughly 71.5 yards at Wisconsin sea level. Lake Michigan sea level. Hole 1, 405 yards. It is a little dogleg left. You can kind of see a bunker straight out on the right. We just need to finish left of that per Kyle.
Yes.
All right. Now, all I've got to do is do exactly what he asked me to do, and then we might have ourselves a day. Hold, sweetheart.
It's gonna be close.
Saw it bounce.
Yeah, it did.
Saw it bounce.
Left of the fairway extends more than you can see. I
Okay.
think that hit left fairway and kicked left.
Yeah, so that finished like on that furthest right guy out there.
Yep.
Yeah, so my bad. That bunker is 270 to get to. I was a little too confident in my distances. We went left. Now we're here. 145 pin. We're gonna favor the front right edge of the green. We've got a manageable lie. But 145 into this breeze, we're probably looking at like a please don't slip. Probably looking at like a 180 shot. So I'm hitting 7-iron. Hopefully that's enough.
Really good.
Stop it, wind.
Oh, wow, that jump.
Oh,
Wow, that jump.
what a jumper. It went long. Well, we got a jumper and then a rough kick. Now we're back here. We just got to find a way. Let's just get out of here with a 5. Maybe we get lucky, but let's just get out of here with a 5. There's just really no way to control that, huh? Oh, a bit of a rough kick. Thank you, Irish Lynx. Brutal. Hate to see it right off the bat. Sit, sit. Oh wow, that's oh wow, that's 2 full speeds faster than the putting green.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's been dried out over here.
What a bogey save. That thing was flying. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, this is against rules, but this green is so much faster than the practice green. I'm gonna re-get my speed. This is rolling a 13. I mean, the practice green's fine, but it's rolling an 11.
When the wind hits like this,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Way more respect on the course. Got it. What a bogey save. No, you can't practice like that, but I did. Anywho, yeah, I'll take that bogey save. That's fine.
Yeah.
That is not the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific. That's Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan.
Holy, that's an ocean. Yeah, that's an ocean. Anywho, what do we got?
Par 5, slight dog leg right. We want to be, if you look over the lake, you can see the tip of the land, the peninsula. You want to be just barely on the right side of that.
Okay. That's got to be okay. Saw that one land too.
Took a little left hop at the end.
I saw that ball land, just like hole 1. Oh. Thanks. Okay, so we just barely hit off of that little left mound here and kicked down into this waste bunker. That's why you see so many footprints. If there are bunkers, it's a bunker. If there are not, or if there are bunkers, it's a bunker. If there are rakes, it is a bunker. If there are no rakes, it is not a bunker. They got almost 1,100 bunkers on this golf course. That's a lot. Anywho, we still got 290 to the pin, 270 front edge. We're just gonna chip a hybrid, try to just get it running right up the gut, wind off the left. If this thing goes 210, I'd be more than pleased with that. Run so hard, please. I tried to keep it too low. I hit that. Damn it. I thought that was going to get over no problem. At least it's in short stuff.
Yeah, it is. That's key. You'll have a shot here.
Then it gets super wide up here. So there's plenty of room. You just got to get to the room. Is it short or long better?
Short.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so we got 214 pin with this pretty aggressive breeze. I should hit hybrid. That is the correct club. I'm not going to, but I should, just because short is better. But yeah, hopefully kind of hit a trap draw and get it rolling. Oh no. Come on, wind. Well, how do you hit that? One more foot would have been so cool. I think like a bunker.
Yeah. I agree.
Right? Like, I don't know what to do. It's so funny. We were on the driving range and it was blowing like 5 mile an hour tops. Oh, okay. All right, it's doable. It's not fun, but it is doable. This is like this is almost like the Dustin Johnson scenario, where you can't tell if you're in or outside the bunker. Oh, so they have rakes here, so it's an actual bunker. I shanked it. All right, based off of how this is going, other than the shank, I've hit some pretty good shots and no good bounces. We're gonna set the line at 80. Can we break 80 today? I'll take that, huh?
Very, very much so.
Thanks. A little bit better in the hosel. What a great bogey. That's 2 fantastic bogeys back to back. Okay? We got the jumper long on one. We got the shank wedge here. I'm gonna set the line at 80. I'm gonna try my best. But if it's your first time here, just buckle up. We've started almost every single round over par, and we've had some good ones in there. So, oh, also I gotta change my ball already. It's already nailed. Yeah. It's a beverage cart, beverage truck.
Like it's always windy like this.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
This might be like
out here this morning. It wasn't windy at all. This
I know. Yeah.
This is probably like if 5 was average, it's like a 6, 7 is all.
Yeah.
So I gotta say sorry. We can't put the drone up yet to show you guys this. Look how sick this is. But hopefully, fingers crossed, watch your step. Thank you. Fingers crossed the wind does die down a little bit so that we can throw the drone up there. But if it doesn't, this is what you're gonna get. I'm sorry. Hole 3, 172, down to 165, back up to 175, potentially even 180 with the wind. We're gonna flight a little 7-iron in and finally get a golf ball on the correct kind of grass. Be good, please. Be good, please. We're on the green. Did you see how long that ball floated? It said, almost like it's Whistling Straits.
Deciding whether or not it wanted to give you access.
Yeah. Finish, please. Finish. Finish. That's a par. First par. I'm actually stoked. Thanks. I'm actually stoked to finally be able to say par at this golf course. That's a par. 2 over through 3. Whistling Straits. Wow.
So it really goes like this, and then it comes all the way down.
Okay.
If you hit a bomb, the line is like on the right edge of the bush behind the green.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So
here.
only like 5 steps right of the pin.
Yeah.
Well, 10 steps right of the pin. Wow.
See that bunker up on the hill?
Yeah.
The left edge of that is really, or even like the bulk of it is really like the ideal line, but you obviously see you can stretch it a little left if you just flush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the #1 handicap.
This is why you need a good caddy, because I would have never guessed that. Because when you're a massive human being like myself, standing at a towering 5, we're going to go with 5'8", relax. All I can see is a fairway on the right, but I guess there's a lot more fairway on the left. Hole 4, #1 handicap, 451 yards. Sorry, 494 from the tips. Again, we're not playing the tips. It's too windy out today, and this is going to be punishment enough. Sit, please. Sit. Most likely in the bunkers. All right. I left that one open a little bit. Yeah. Probably gonna have to lay up. Oh, 67 pin. It's basically the same yardage, same shot as last hole, but we got to get it over this bunker lip. So, although we probably should take one more club, we're gonna take that same 7-iron because it's what do you say, 154 front? Okay. So it should be the club. Just got to get it on the ball squarely. Come on. All right. Somehow drew it back into the wind. That's crazy. So, you know, I got it. It's no big deal. Oh, thanks. There's plenty of room if I hit that ball 10 yards further or 10 yards shorter. Unfortunately, my driver just happens to perfectly go into the narrow part, but it's my first time. I didn't know. All right, well, extremely super clutch to end up in betwixt these bunkers. I got 25 yards to where I'm trying to pitch this. And if it kind of spins like that last chip we had, should be okay. No way. No way. No way. Oh, brother. Oh, just absolutely scold the daylights out of it. It's on the green, but that's far away. It went left. Huh. Okay. Come on, putter. Find yourself a spot in the bag.
What a putt.
That's a bogey!
What a putt.
Oh my, 12 footers for bogey. Why not? The putter's looking good. The rest of the game, need a couple better bounces. I gotta retry that. I'm gonna retry this putt, but that's 3 over through 4. Again, don't go anywhere just yet. Where were we? Somewhere in here? Somewhere like right here? Don't go anywhere just yet. We just gotta retry this. But if this one goes in, you gotta make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more.
Why did that one rip so much more than your first one?
Find a way.
That was the exact same line.
That would have been
Crazy.
yeah. I don't know.
That
I mean,
one
I
started
hit
ripping from the beginning. Your last one didn't start until you were.
that
5
first
feet
one 10 feet harder though.
Yeah, that's probably.
Okay, yeah, quite a snake. What's that line?
Yeah.
297?
297, which is pretty much the face of that.
Where, right here? Or over there?
270. Right over like the taller reeds, 30, 40 yards in the front. So
That way?
Yeah, yeah. That would be this line.
Okay, so we can carry that downwind.
Yeah.
Somebody.
It runs out pretty quick though, so you can see here you're like an extra here.
Thanks.
But the other possibility, like so the Bryson line, he teed off back here and he hit it over these mounds.
Those mounds?
He had 80, yeah, the left edge, like where the dark green
Where
is.
is that? Oh, let me.
So he teed off, he hit this line. And he had 100 in.
So is that worth it?
If you can carry it, I mean, it's probably pretty equal. If you can carry it 285, 290.
I can do that. So direct, no, I'm not gonna go Bryson. I'm not that big.
No, you'd hit it if you
right over
if
this
you
cart
pegged
path
it here. You'd hit over the left edge of this cart path.
Okay, let's do
See
that.
that like square bush?
Yeah, and then what I'm gonna do, because we got a little gap in the wind right now, I'm shipping up the drone after the shot. We're going right over the left edge of this cart path. None of us are gonna be able to see this down. So cross your fingers, chuck up a prayer, appreciate it. We need some birdies. You're literally hitting this golf ball just into the abyss. It's awesome. That's at least 290 in the air. I can promise you that. Let's check up the drone, see if we can find it.
$145 to the pin, 125 to cover. Wind help.
Okay.
Probably a 25-30 number. 10, 15 feet, right?
Yeah. So we didn't get to the Bryson line. Sorry, I'm not Bryson. I'm Brandon. But we still got a shot at it. We got gap wedge into a par 5. So kind of just almost just inside the last goose then, huh? The Canadian gooses. We're not that far from Canada here in Wisconsin. Still have yet to find T-Pain's mansion. That's a dad joke. How about right at the pin? That was terrifying, the entire flight. I didn't know what to say. I was like, I went, huh!
speed.
Oh, it started to finish a little right. This one just moved it more left than we thought.
More left,
Yeah. I'll take that speed though. That's better than 12 feet by.
About as good as it gets. It's a great 4. We're back to on pace, huh?
On pace. We gotta knock it in. Take your time. Now, the good news is if you can't cover that, or if you're not comfortable covering that angle, because I guess I couldn't cover it either, you can play this par 5 pretty casually, playing it out to the sides. That's a par, that's a 4, sorry. 4, 2 over through, what? 2 over through 5, wow.
3 through 4 to 2 through 5, I love that.
Well, let's go. Let's go, okay?
This is an option. So driver doesn't have to be the play. Driver is definitely benefit, but the course management play would be to play it short of the bushes on the left.
Okay.
So you're either going to hit like a 235 ball and have 100 yards in, or you hit a driver and have flip wedge.
Okay. Where do I want the driver to finish?
Right over the top where the path walks into the fairway.
This first path?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right where it walks into the fairway is the ideal finish line.
Okay. Oh yeah, hole 6, 409 yards, sorry.
That is
Right where you asked.
right where I called
It is directly where you called it. Thanks.
There's your flip wedge.
Yeah. May not hit it the furthest, but sometimes I can hit it
That's
straight.
got it.
Okay, so it's officially raining, but there is plenty of room back here if you hit a little shorter club off the tee box. Hitting driver up here into the narrow gap, it's an option. It's the option I took, but you don't need to. Fairway's 40 yards back there. You could go 250, 130 and not too big of a deal. But we hit boomstick. And we're good by just a couple feet. All right, let's get you that umbrella. Okay, so it's officially raining. We're trying to figure out how to manage a camera, an umbrella, a wife, a caddy, and a player. We're figuring it out. We got 38 yards left to this front left pin. Great, kind of gnarly downhill. I don't think the camera's gonna show it, but do our best to pitch it at 35. One decent kick, a little bit of rip. Or chunk it and hope for a bounce. I chunked that so bad, and now it's a tap in 3. Oh my God. I gotta go work on my 35 yarders downhill, I guess. That's a birdie, back to back. 1 over through 6, back to back birdies. I told you, don't go anywhere. My rounds are like roller coasters, and now we had 40 mile an hour winds, well probably closer to 30 mile an hour winds, then no wind, then wind again, now rain that's supposed to be light, that's actually kind of heavy, and now we're going to hole 7. Okay, so she's managing an umbrella, and okay, microphone should be working. Yeah. This is hole 7. This is where John Daly threw, I believe, a 6-iron into the water. Yeah, how far is it?
196 pin, 181 front.
Okay.
Downwind, the rain's gonna hit it. It's probably like a 90 front.
Favor short? Or,
95? Yeah.
what do you think, 7 or 6?
What's your 7?
Vegas, it's 95, so here probably 85? 80. Okay. You think it's downwind and up? What was front edge? I'm sorry? Front edge 81. Okay. Leave it, wind. Leave it. Fall on the left edge, please. Oh, just off the back?
Just on the left side in the short road.
Okay, cool. Oh, I would have loved to hit that green.
That was
We're in Wisconsin. How crazy is that? This is insane. We got a little thunder out there. Good sugar, good sugar. That is so distracting. Oh, that's a big lightning. It's gonna come in a couple seconds. Okay, I guess nothing. Hang out there, sweetheart. Hang out there. Sit, settle, sit, settle, sit, sit, settle. All right, good enough. Thank you. Wow, those are huge raindrops. Okay, all right. We need a little bit of love, or else we're getting pulled off the course, aren't we? I would take a par on hole 7, Whistling Straits, any day of the year, and twice on Christmas. Yeah, take that. 1 over through 7. Rain, need you, take a breather, brother. Take a breather.
There's one in front, then diagonal.
Okay.
The middle one is like 320, but at like 290, it falls off onto all of it. So if you leave it 280, 290 or shorter, you've got 40 yards of fairway.
So you want
driver, you have to stay at the third bush on the left above the bunker.
So we got to take some yardage off. 3 wood where?
The same line no matter what. It's the bush on top of the bunker.
Okay, so right over this green marker,
yeah.
The right edge of the green marker. When it's raining like this, do not take your hands off the grip. Once they're on the grip and the club's out of the bag, your hands do not move. Through practice swings, through nothing. Right where you asked. All right.
It's definitely helping. I think this is more like a 45, 50.
Okay. Second shot. 155?
165 pin.
Okay.
145 front with them.
Okay. Okay. So 165 down to 150. We're just gonna chip a little 9-iron. I think chucking up a wedge that high in this breeze is gonna be for silly gooses. Leave it there, wind. Wow, that's a professional caddy for you. That was a perfect number. Take that. Little chop shot 9-iron in the wind. That one's from my mom. She knows what that means. I don't know what it means, but somehow she does. Done it since I was a kid, whenever I did something cool. Now I'm an adult, acting like a kid. So it's kind of weird now, but we're out here. I'm just gonna say this now. I re-looked at the scorecard, and it says from the Blues it's a 74.2. That is the most generous 74.2 I've ever seen. I mean,
I always tell my players, they're like, oh, I'm a 3. I'm like, you're at least an 8 out here.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. It's very fair, and you've got room to hit it if you play it to the correct areas. That's totally fine. But 74, that needs to be re-rated. Oh, just dove off the planet right at the end. That's all right. We will take that par. We will take that par. How many holes we got left? 11? I'll take 11 more chances like that, please. Thank you. So if you're watching right now and that's you, click that bell, click that sub button. All right, hole 9, down and dirty, 412 yards. You see that? The castle, the clubhouse, right? It's beautiful, by the way. Look at that. If you hit driver, you got to keep it betwixt the chimneys. That is very narrow. That big old thick, I think it's a cypress bush. What is that? Junipers. That bush is 280, but we got the wind ripping right here. So it's really like a 250 shot to get to that bush. Long story short, 240, 250 ball to get you to 280. Leave it in the thick part, then we'll put it on the green. All right, so we're gonna take hybrid 240 club, pitching it just left of that left chimney. Right there. Now just be favorable and go 20 yards. Okay. All right, it's definitely on the safe side. We could have got risky with 3-wood and dummy risky with driver, but let's get through the 9 holes, okay? Let's get through the 9 holes.
50 pin.
37 front, 50 pin. There's a thunder. Good jugga. Straight downwind. So 30.
35.
Probably that gap wedge again, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never been to Ireland or Scotland. I've been over to Europe quite a bit, but I've never been there. That has to be what it looks like. That has to be. Those little...
The statue up there where the people are.
Yeah.
Kohler is telling Pete Dye in that statue, make this look like Bolly Bucky. So this is it.
This is crazy. Again, this is 40 yards wide up here if you lay back. If you go for it, it narrows to like 12. So, all right, 50. We're playing 30 with the wind, a little downhill. Kind of just an aggressive lob wedge. Or not lob wedge, that was dumb. Gap wedge. Yeah. Strike that. Think it needs one good hop there, bud. Almost got it. Yeah. Just slightly scooped it. Sit. They got a little bit of chase in them. Shoot. Oh, I shoved it so hard. Oh, I just wiggled that face right open. That is a bogey, a very silly goose 3-putt. 2 over through 9 holes.
Technically a 2. You were off.
Yeah, technically 2. It was off the green. 2 over through 9, not bad given the weather circumstances. So far, the stay, the golf, everything included. We're high. I gotta give it an 8-9 right now. That's the highest one we've been at. That's a half point higher than anything. 8.9 out of 10. Through 9 holes, that's what I'm locking in. Casey just brought something up to my attention, and I need to make a public service announcement. I've got to adjust the scores. Good call. I've got to adjust the overall rating of the course. I had not taken into account the stay, which we're also going to put footage from that in. It is the nicest hotel room I've ever stayed in. By a long shot. It is the nicest hotel room I've ever stayed in. Because of that, we're moving it up. I think we're going to be landing at a 9.3. Wow, this place is insane. So a couple things. We got pulled off the course because of lightning. So we're waiting it out. Hopefully we're back out there in 30 to 45 minutes. So yeah, that front 9 was really fun, but really brutal. The cool news, when you come here, all your hot dogs and your bratwurst are included. Normally there's a spot right there, it just closed. But we're gonna go into the clubhouse to get it because it's indoors. And indoors is a lot nicer than outdoors right now, even though this is beautiful. So, you know what the most brutal part is about this weather delay? Is that I get to sit for about an hour and a half and think about a 3-putt from 20 feet, 25 feet. Oh, that's depressing. We've been sat down for 35 minutes now. It looks like it's gonna break, but there's another cell right behind it. So it's 5:30. Sun's down. Last playable ball's like 8:30, 8:45. We needed to clear up fast, or else we might not make it back out there. Then we'll just have to make another trip to Wisconsin and come play Whistling Straits again.
With his birdie attempt.
Yeah.
Some 27.5 feet.
Although we've been stuck under the tent for 2 hours, at least we got the travelers.
Where it broke from similar positions
Who's won back?
today.
Morikawa shot 900 today. It's a good round.
Okay, never mind.
We got balls back in the air at 7:40 p.m. Let's just get one thing straight. We're not gonna finish all 18. We're gonna do what we can. I don't know how many holes that is, but we're gonna play as many as we can. So hang out. We're also doing all 4 Kohler properties, which I'm gonna edit in a second clip here in a second because I forgot the name of them. But
I'll tell you.
what are they, Kyle?
We have the Whistling Straits Irish
Okay.
and Straits.
Okay.
We got the Black Wolf River and Meadow Valley.
Okay. We're playing those ones. 36 tomorrow, 18 Tuesday. So there is more golf, so don't go anywhere. Enjoy what we have for you. Maybe I'm gonna be really nice. I'm gonna try to be really nice to our POC, our point of contact. And hopefully we get to come out again. Unfortunately, the weathers, and whether the weather is weathering determines whether or not we get to finish the course. So, big shout out to Kohler. Thank you for having us. The course is amazing. Hopefully we get in 14 or 15. We're going to have about an hour and 10 minutes left to sunlight. We're going to sprint. We're going to do what we can. And, yeah, do me a favor. Like, comment, subscribe.
Eight.
Okay.
Want to be just on the
Oh my God, is that on camera? So we're playing through that. There's electric in the air. All right. So we just had a 2-hour rain delay. And I'm going to I'm going to need you to do me a quick favor and not judge me. Most of you take 2 off the first. I'm taking 2 off the 10th. Okay. We did not get back out to the range. I'm taking 2 off the 10th. Deal with it. And yeah, hold 10. How far?
we're like 330. It's not very far.
Oh, hold 10, 330, par 4. If I do hit it well, though, I won't hit a second. If I don't hit it well, I'm hitting a second, and you can deal with it. I don't care. Yell at me in the comments. The pros get a range session after a 2-hour delay. It's not bad. Just a little. But not bad. I'm going to take the second. My back cracked like 5 times there. I'm going to do it just for warm-up. So not only was that a 2-hour delay, but now we got a pullover and a vest on. It dropped about 20 degrees. What's today's date? June 28th? June 28th. Yeah, we're in pants, pullover, and a vest. It's not that cold, but it's just chilly enough for a boy from the desert.
That's a good point. I lived in Arizona and I got acclimated towards the end.
Yeah,
And like, you're wearing a beanie in 60-degree weather.
yeah. Well, it's like 40 degrees in Vegas is
Freezing.
It's probably colder.
It's different.
Yeah, it's probably equivalent to what I would say 30 degrees here.
Yeah.
When there's humidity.
Well, I will
25 degrees here.
We get
Wow.
we get negative 20. We had negative 20 for like 3 weeks here this year.
Yeah, we don't get that cold.
It was unbelievable.
That's brutal. You throw a little wind on that too.
Not something I'm doing.
It'd be a lovely place to have a summer home though, huh?
Oh, there's some.
Okay.
It's a cutesy shot here.
Yeah. You good? Okay, so the first ball ended up fine. It is down here in the left stuff. Highly recommend favoring a little bit to the right. 60 yards to the pin, little uphill. Going to need to play it all of that 60 just for safety. Be okay, be okay, be okay, please. I'm running because I can't see up the hill. Is it all right? I was running. Oh, shoot. Wow. I don't know what I was running for. Yikes. That's weird. That's really long. Where are we at there, Joe Mayo? Just kidding. Head down, no spin.
Tough.
Oh my God. Almost snuck the par out. All right, that's a bogey. That's a bogey. Off of the delay. End with a bad bogey, start with a bad bogey. It's okay, we're in a good mood. Okay, so hole 11, 565 par 5. You'll see this one standalone bunker on the right. We need to keep it just left of that. Otherwise, this green tee marker right here in front of us, we need to keep it right over the left edge of that. And that will give us, hopefully, a chance to reach this par 5 and 2. I decided to take my glasses off. It's just too dark, so figure it out, Brandon. Golf ball's in the same spot. It's not moving. Well, Kyle, that's right where you asked. Should we have fun? We can't get there, can we?
On the left side?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. My eyes are useless outside about 2:30 without glasses. The ball just goes poof. Doesn't exist anymore. So if you hit it where your caddy tells you to hit it, you get to hit the middle of the fairway. I just didn't listen to him a few times on the front nine and I guess on hole 10. So right there. Yeah, in order to catch enough holes, we kind of need to break through these guys. We were talking to them the whole time during the weather delay. They're really great dudes, really fun to talk to. They live just down the street in Sheboygan, so if they're watching it, shout out to those guys. But it'd be really neat if you let us play through. Yeah. Ooh, lots of run out here. We got a 255 pin. 245 front edge, 210. It's got to be in the air. So I think it's just a slightly covered hybrid. I think 3-wood. I could hit 3-wood, but the off chance that it does come off a little knuckly, it's long. It's just long, and apparently short over that big bunker is fine. So we're gonna favor hybrid. Try to pinch her a little bit. All right, they're walking off the green. We're fighting daylight, so we're gonna launch it as they're sitting there. We got 255 to the stick. That's a lot out of a hybrid. I just think 3-wood might be a little much. Come on, dude, get off the green. Thank you. A knuckle draw. Oh, I got the old left. It was right at that bunker.
Yeah, we're right in front of it.
Just short of it?
Really good spot.
Okay. Almost got the knuckle draw. It was damn close.
Very good.
This is crazy. So we're up there. We're fine. But this bunker, that is a sheer wall. Classic Pete Dye railroad ties. Wow. That's not 90 degrees, but it's probably 85 degrees. That's that is a steep face. So if you're all the way in it up here, you gotta walk in from 70 yards back. All right, we gotta get this up and down for birdie. Holy, that jumped so far. Wow, that's not even close. Oh. All right, famous words on the channel. That's a par. Oh, greens. I want to re-hit that chip so bad, but I can't. It's a par. 3 over through 11. We'll make a couple more. We'll make a couple birdies. I promise. Actually, that's a really silly promise. I'm not going to promise that.
Well, actually, the next 3 are definitely scoreable.
All right. You heard the man.
You have
Hole 12, par 3, 100 yards right on the dot. We got a friendly pin today. If that pin was back right, could you zoom in on that? That would be insane. That part of that green is like 5 steps wide. Be the number, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do you know how cool that would have been to have a 1 at Whistling Straits as the first 1 on the channel? Oh my Lanta. My heart right now, you can't hear it, but it's going do 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 do. Also, while I'm catching my breath because that almost went in, which is probably like 6 feet past, they got some of the coolest water bottles. Look at that's so cool. Touches like that take the course over the top. Over the top. Also, in case you forgot, that it's Lake Michigan. That's not the ocean. That's a lake. We're not on the coast. We're in Wisconsin. This is crazy. I might call Kyle in for a celeb shot. You want it? You want the celeb?
Take a celeb shot?
You want to take the celeb shot?
I'll take a celeb shot.
If you're confident in it. If you had a bib, I'd take the bib and everything.
I'll take a celeb shot.
We got a celeb shot.
If I miss it though, you're
Okay, so do I need to turn away so I don't see the read?
Yeah.
All right, I'll turn away so I don't see the read. But I think it's practically dead straight.
Yeah, I think we're just on the right side.
You guys gotta let me know if he makes it. I'm gonna look over here.
With a little Scottsdale tech.
Yeah, with the new ping Scottsdale Tech. Knock it in, Kyle. That's a 2. That's a 2.
Let's go.
Back to 2 over. Just saying. Well, I'll hit the putt as well, but just in case.
I threw a hole in the ground right here, so it was right here.
Over here? Okay.
It was a right edger.
Sometimes you got to get the caddy involved, especially when he's a golfer himself. Ball just wanted to go in.
Let's go.
That's a birdie. 2 birdies.
Let's go.
Back to back. Well, on this one hole. 2 over through 12. That's a sick par 3. That's like, that par 3 is almost up there with the one at Pebble.
It's good.
That's crazy. And this back pin,
That's fun.
hold on. They keep the camera rolling. I'm sorry. Don't run on the green, but I'm like politely jog walking. This back edge, if they put a pin back here, first of all, it's another 40 yards. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7.5 steps wide. That's insane. And it would be like probably an 8-iron. Terrifying. So what do you think's good for the channel?
It's driver.
All right. You heard the man. He made the birdie putt. He calls the shots now. We're hitting driver into that throat. What you can see on camera is you see these bunkers straight ahead. Okay, we're gonna finish just on the right edge of those. There's a bathroom out there. If you come play, you'll see. Just trust me, we're going right over those bunkers. Holes what? 330, 340?
Short.
Okay.
You're like 375.
375, I lied, I'm sorry. Right on the bathroom, Kyle. There we go. Flip wedge. So again, there's plenty of room out here. I know it's Whistling Straits and it is straight, but the fairways are plenty wide if you're willing to play into the wide parts. We are playing a little bit aggressive, so when you get up here, it does start to narrow down. Work, baby. Work, baby. Work, baby. Just like Britney Spears. You gotta work. Fill in that word. I'll take that. So if you're strictly into like views on the golf course, we played the ocean course in Kauai, right? Which is beautiful. But you see more water on this course. You see more ocean. It's not an ocean. You see more fake ocean on this golf course than you see on the ocean course in Kauai, although beautiful. It's crazy. If you were to just take this picture and you didn't know where we were, granted, their season's only 5 months long, but this is unbelievable. Oh, snap.
That's on me.
No, I thought it was gonna crank. All right, so just to be clear, I'm gonna clean up from my bar. We're 2 over through, what hole is this?
This is 13.
13, 2 over through 13. We're gonna see if he can make his 2 birdies back to back. I'm the caddy now. Look at me, look at me. I'm the caddy now. Great putt, great putt. He's 200 through 2. 200 through 2.
You hit the good shot.
Crazy. So crazy part is, had no idea before this. Had no idea. Kyle actually makes these divot tools. They're called Red Standard. You've probably seen them in your local golf shop. It's got the magnet on it where it sticks to something metal and the brush here, and then the divot repair, and you can get there in there with your grooves. He actually makes them. He owns the patent. He's the guy that calls the golf course and gets them in the pro shop. About to be in big box stores. What a small world. I've seen these before everywhere, and then he goes, oh yeah, that's actually mine. Wild. Wild. It's called Red Standard. Look them up. How far is it?
The
360.
Is, yeah, like 350 where you're at. We just want to be like 270 off the hole.
Hole 14, we want 270 max right at those thick bushes. You can see them? Right at the right edge of those. So just a chippy little 3-wood. It's like right center fairway. That should work, huh?
Yeah, it should.
Right at the middle of those bushes.
So good.
Cool. It actually got hotter. Took the vest off. I don't know how that happens. Hey, we finally did something smart. We played into the thick part.
100 pin.
Okay.
About 7 or 8 behind it.
So it's that we've hit this shot 3 times now, huh?
90, 95 on the left side. Let it skip.
Okay. 90, 95, 5 feet left?
Yep.
Okay. How about right at it?
Oh yeah, how about going the hole? That's so good.
It's got to be all right, yeah? Dude, I'll tell you what, with the water on the ground, I don't know if the spin's just not happening, but the ball is jumping right now. Come on, putter.
Go.
That's a birdie. That is back to 1 over through 14. That makes up for the lazy 3-putt on 9, the restart bogey on 10. Let's go. I'm sorry, I didn't give him a chance to make his 3 in a row. You're gonna have to forgive me.
We're good.
All right, we'll get another celeb shot in there, but we got probably 30 minutes worth of light. 4 holes to go. Okay, I'm catching my breath. Hole 15. Hole 15, 464. It's tough to see it, but there's the fairway over here, the green straight ahead, and these bunkers down the right side. We're going right over the center of those right bunkers. Try to take a couple yards off. Ball's got to be in the air for 270. Should be able to do that. Dead straight, but it's a little pull. Is that all right, Kyle?
Yeah, it should be.
It's still inside the left edge of the green.
I agree.
We missed that. Thank the Lord. We're down here, which is basically like right on line with that left edge of the green. So that little 10-yard, 20-yard pull, totally okay. Whew. Just the mid jog is brutal.
35 pin, 115 front edge. The middle pin, it kind of slopes from this angle. It's going to kind of slope to the right. So you want to be
You favoring just short or just long?
35 wind to the back. I'd favor just short.
Okay. Let's hit that gap wedge, but not scoop it, huh?
Yep.
Okay. The 135 second shot, probably playing 130.
Yep.
The wedges have jumped a little bit the last couple holes, so maybe this one will jump a little bit as well. It's right at it.
I mean, that was flush.
It's right at it.
Yeah, that's good.
Gotta be decent, huh?
Uphill putt.
Okay, we are expediting the process. We are expediting the process to try to finish. So we're not getting Kyle's read here, but that's okay. What a beautiful sunset. That's why you get a caddy's read. What? It goes that way?
Yeah, up the hill.
All right, that makes sense. We'll tap that in.
Right. Famous channel words.
Yeah,
Keep the trend.
I guess A. Yeah, I probably could have read it from the other side, but whatever. It's whatever. We all know what the word is. Bird's not the word. Bar is though. 1 over through 15. Oh, 3 holes left. Not much daylight. There's electric in the air, literal. It's lightning. Yeah, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. Par 5, 540. You kind of got to hit a good tee ball here. You see these 2 tee markers in front of us, the green and the white? We're going directly over those, okay? Right over those. We need a laser. It's got to be all right.
I think it one bounced. There's a hill there, so it might be in the fairway. It might be just off the right.
Okay, all right. Oh no. It's dead straight.
I think we're short enough.
Yeah.
To be okay.
Yeah, maybe in one of those bunkers, huh?
Yeah, we're past the bush and left of the green.
Okay. We're in the bunker. We got a shot. That's a sketchy looking bunker, but.
Here's a Karsten.
Oh.
That old school.
And we found a ping putter. Feels like home. Bite, 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 bite. Oh, almost do it?
Yeah, it almost.
Almost did it? Oh. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I can't see over that. So I was blind. Oh. Oh, I shoved it so hard. Right off the heel. Right off the heel. Holy crap, that was downhill too. Oh my Lanta. It just rips right. Oh gosh.
Rips the soul.
Come on. That's a bogey. Yeah. Disheartening, huh? I know. 2 over through 16. 2 holes to go. We could have saved some shots here today, but that's okay. It's our first time. We're playing it blind. You need some practice rounds here. When you learn where to hit it, there's plenty of room out here. Anybody can play here, but you got to learn where to hit it. So we got 229 pin, back pin, down to 222 with a little bit of wind help. We don't want to go long. So we're just gonna very chippy, soft 5. Almost trying to hit this only 200, huh? Okay. Wow, this is a beautiful hole. Oh, that's the worst swing of the day. I don't even know where that is. Be good, please. Be good, please. Snuggle up there. I'll take that every day. Thanks. All right, now we got to make a putt and not crank the 4-footer like last time.
Let's go.
Boom! That's a par on hole 7 and 17 out here at Whistling Straits. That's crazy.
That's all world.
Those 2 par 3s.
A par in the dark like
Yeah, we got 1 hole left. Pardon. The camera is probably showing light because the lens is a lot more sophisticated than I am. But it is dark out here. That's 2 over through 17. 1 hole left to go. I'll take that par any day. You guys can see we can't, but we're going right at those lights. Okay, that's the clubhouse. We're going right at those lights on the right. That's where you're going on hole 18 here. Hold on. How far is it? 487. Oh my. 487 par 4 in the dark. Can we finish with the par? I can go, yeah?
Yeah, hang on.
That's 5 yards left of him.
It's actually really good.
Beautiful.
I saw it on the right edge of the right building.
Good thing I'm using a black tee. I can't see the tee. We're going. We hit it to the very edge of the fairway.
And I have to say,
as far as we could possibly hit it.
if you can get it to the end of the fairway to an inch, you've got the best shot.
Really?
Yeah.
So
And you did it.
I appreciate it. Yeah, because the only other thing you can do is you can lay back and hit 3-wood, and this fairway's plenty wide. Plenty. Or you could get crazy aggressive over there. But we're only level with what the carry would be.
Yeah.
So we're 310 here, so you got to keep the ball in the air for 310 over there.
Yeah, it's like 295.
And then this was the hole where Dustin Johnson was in the bunker.
Yeah,
up there. So he was up there where there was spectators everywhere, and he accidentally grounded his club. 2010 PGA? Yeah, crazy stuff. A lot of history on this hole. And they're bringing back bigger tournaments now. So they got a US Am coming up.
That's 28.
They got a US Junior Am coming up.
I don't know that year.
They got a 2033. And then they got a US Junior Girls coming up, I think in 37. So this course is going to be back on the map.
Yeah. So like if you hit less, right? If you're like that, because you're 180. So if you, a lot of people are back like 40 yards, and it's like, how do you hit 220 shot into a par 4?
Just so you know that this is literally as far as we could go. That is what's down there. It just drops off the planet.
Oh, there's a bunker first.
Yeah, and if you go in that bunker, you're screwed. You're probably laying up backwards or left, yeah. So that is as far as we could have possibly went. So they cleared us to go back at 7:45. We got on the tee box, ball in the air at 7:50, somewhere in there. And it's 9 o'clock. We just walked 9 holes, Whistling Straits, if you haven't been here. It's a tough walk. Played 9 holes in an hour and 10 minutes to this point. We got one more shot into the green. Hopefully we throw a dart, tap it in. I'll even take center of the green in 2-putt. That's crazy. We jogged the entire back 9. All right, 85 stick down to 81. Wind at our back. We're gonna take this down to 70 to try to keep it in the center of the green, especially because we can't see anything. So right at that left chimney, 70 shot. I'm gonna need help watching this one, guys. Just left of the chimney, I think.
Yeah, it's got to get down.
Heard it.
I heard it too.
Heard it. I don't know if it's...
I can see it.
There's a bunker that's just left and back, but I don't think we hit the club to get us there.
Okay.
So I think we should be good.
Can't see it. Even out of that first cut where we've gotten some jumpers, it actually sat a little.
Yeah.
Okay, this is silly. We'll give it a whirl. And then that last 10 feet is slightly downhill, yeah?
It's actually downhill from like starting right here.
Okay.
So you're up until there and then down to the
Oh, it's so firm. It's so firm. Sit. Sit. I can't see. I can't see.
If you get a blind par here,
Look at that lightning. Oh, it's dead straight. I got to take the bogey. I can't see the putt.
what an amazing bogey in the black.
Appreciate it.
Brandon.
Really appreciate it, man.
What a pleasure, man.
Thanks for everything.
Appreciate you. Thanks for
Yeah,
having me.
absolutely. So we've got the flashlight on. It's like a spotlight so we can film the outro. But I really want to give a huge shout out to Kohler and Whistling Straits for having us out. This golf course is incredible. Little unlucky with the weather. We finished with 3 over 75. Hopefully, Lord willing, we get another crack at it. Maybe we can come out later this summer, maybe even next year. That would be incredible. I am going to stick with my original score of 8.9. The hospitality here, the golf course, the caddies, the people inside the pro shop, the people at the American Carriage House, unbelievable. It's an entire experience. Could not be more stoked to be a part of it. Don't go anywhere. We are filming 3 more courses here, so hang out. Each one's going to come out 1 week after you see this, and we're going to show you the entire Kohler property. I'm really excited to be able to share that with you guys. I'm going to leave it with an 8.9. And before I go, I know that you guys know that this golf course is excruciatingly difficult. That's kind of where it got its name. But it's playable. If you guys come here and you are willing to hit it into the thick part and not take obnoxious risks like we did a few times, this golf course, any skill level can play it. You can come out here, have a damn good time. Don't be afraid of it. Just play the thick part. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more. We'll see you in the next one.